Everybody, in this video I want to go over module 1, and when I'm done with the video it's going to go right here where you currently see a placeholder video from another course. Now for the first week of classes for Marketing Analytics 1, we're keeping it to where it's orientation stuff, so things to complete and things to take note of as we get started with our class. So there's going to be the typical items that you will have seen from my other courses at this point. So this is the inaugural offering of this course specific to the Marketing and Analytics degree at Athens State University, which just started last spring 2024. And now here we are, summer 2024. And as of the time of this recording, the day before the first day of classes, there are two of you in this course. So it's definitely going to be a small course, which is okay because that will give us the opportunity to really get into learning about analytics. Now, I won't say any more about what we're going to learn and things of that nature. Let's save that for week number 2. For week 1, it'll be the stuff that you've already seen from my other courses that you've taken with me. So there's stuff to go over in module 0, and then also in the homepage, which are playlists to familiarize yourself with the way the course is structured. And then we have our course syllabus that I'll let you go through during the first week of classes. You'll also want to know about these things that are under module 0 in course syllabus, because that's what assignment 1 is your orientation and attendance activity. So you'll need to know items, as I mentioned, under module 0, the Please Watch Me First playlist, and then also the course syllabus. And then your assignment 2, same activity there also. I did change it up in one of the questions, so you'll want to ensure that you pay attention to that. So because this course is specific to analytics, I did change question number 4 to what do you think about when you hear somebody works in marketing analytics? So don't forget about that. And then we'll have a discussion. It's just the two of you at this point, but it's still the same setup as you've seen in other courses with me, and perhaps other courses this semester if you're taking another class with me. And then here's one thing that's going to be different. I want to use the items that the assignments that go with the textbook, and so that will require registering for Connect. So there's this link right here, and it won't really show you anything at this point, because if I click on it, I'll show you. It'll just say that registration is currently not open, and that's because it doesn't open until May 13th, and I'm creating this video the day before. However, as you saw from the screen a few seconds ago, this is what I want us to do. So in our course syllabus, I have what I call your assignments. So after assignment 2, there's assignment 3 from chapter 1, assignment 4 from chapter 2, and so on. Well, those are going to be the things that were created by our textbook vendor. So here's chapter 1, for example. Okay, well, it's not working out for me, but it's going to be to where you will go through you'll answer questions, and it's going to be interactive to where it's going to ask you like, how confident are you? Well, you know what, let me pause this and try to get logged in here so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's try this again. So I'll go to assignment 3 chapter 1. We'll preview the assignment. So that's what I was starting to say. It's a smart book kind of assignment to where if you start your questions, it'll ask you questions related to your textbook reading. And then when you choose an answer, I'll just randomly choose one. And then it'll ask you, rate your confidence to submit your answer. Like, how confident are you about that? High, medium, low. And then you submit it. Like, after you click on that, it'll um, it will adjust based on your answer and then also your confidence level. And then you also have the opportunity to review the concept by reading about it. So, this question right here, if you click on that, it'll take you directly to that section in the textbook that will help you find the answer to that. So I find this really helpful. I've taken online classes myself before where we use this feature. So going back to what I was saying about module one, that's what this is about, where you register so that you can complete these assignments with McGraw-Hill Connect. And it's part of your purchase or rental of the textbook. So let me know how that works out or if you have any questions, because I haven't really done that for any of my classes, so I'm not sure what it looks like from the student perspective. And then the other part, let me go back to the syllabus, is I have what I call the analytics activity. And then there's one, two, whoops, I need to fix that, three, four, and so on. So those will be my own lessons that will either complement or supplement your chapter readings and then also what you've learned for the week, or it could be additional items that I want you to learn about as part of your learning of marketing analytics. So that's going to come with its own workbook, if you will. That's what I want to call it. And then also video tutorials for you to follow along. But I'll tell you more about that when we get started with our first one here. And it looks like I need to double check my course syllabus here to ensure that I have the correct activities on there. Because, like you saw here, right, I got activity one, activity two, and then there's activity two again. So I need to double check my numbering. All right, that's what I got for module one. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.